So as I was getting ready to adventure today, I actually got a phone call from Lyra here, and it's been a while since we heard from her, so let's see what she's up to. Hello, this is Lyra, how are you? I was walking around with my Meryl's by my side when I turned to look and it saw it evolving into a Azumarill. I was so surprised, I didn't think something like that would happen. Well, I'll talk to you later, Zachary. That is a pretty crazy change. I'm looking forward to seeing her when we see her next. That being said though, hey everybody, Gmod here, and welcome back to some more Pokemon Soulsilver. I just finished a phone call. Ralph, this better be good, you're interrupting my intro. What's up? This is Ralph, how are ya? Yesterday, well, Tentacle slipped away from me in front of my kid. I was so dead about it until he shared his Pokeballs with me. That sure made my day. You call your mom sometimes too. Aw. Okay, I can't be mad, that was kinda wholesome. I'm sorry, Ralph, I shouldn't have yelled. Anyways, though, for real this time, hey everybody, Gmod here, and welcome back to some more Pokemon Soulsilver version. In the last episode, we took on our 4th gym leader, Morty, the Ghost-type leader, and thankfully, even though it was kind of a struggle, we got through with our... I talked a little too faster. We got through with our 4th gym battle. I don't know what happened to my throat there, I got like something stuck in it or something, but there you go. 4 gym badges, halfway there. And I would say that the adventure's been going by really quickly, but honestly, it kind of hasn't because of all the things that have been going on in my personal life, but we're pulling through nonetheless. That being said, though, 4 gym battles completed. Agritique City's pretty much been fully explored. There's not too much left for us to do over here. So, without further ado, it is time for us to move on from this beautiful city and make our way forward. Let us go. Hello there, Toll Man. How are you doing? Where'd you say you're from? Newbar Town. That's the town where Professor Elm lives, right? You come a long way to get here. You're damn right I have. Seriously, it's been quite an adventure so far. And there's so much more left to go, so let's keep on going. On to Route 38. And this route, if you look at it from a distance, this route is a very weird looking route. I'll make sure to post the picture on screen, but I always thought this route looked very just weird and how it looked. It just looked so, I don't know, unnatural. Although I guess it kind of makes sense. But anyways, this here is Route 38, and apparently going south is Olivine City. And we've heard about Olivine City before, so I think it should be our best interest to go that way. However, before we go that way, there's some grass here, and believe it or not, even though we just got ourselves a new Pokemon friend in our Eevee over here. How are you doing, by the way, Eevee? You're doing pretty good, apparently. Awesome. I actually have one more Pokemon that I want to catch, and it's on this route. So without further ado, let's get the hunt going. So yeah, even though we just got our 4th team member, there's actually, conveniently enough, a 5th team member I want to get rid of here, and it's not this gigantic rat known as Raticate. Sorry, buddy, I'm going to have to run. Actually, I'm very close to leveling up. You know what? I'll fight you, just because of this. Got to go sick him. Chop the rat. Oh, God, it has Pursuit. Oh, that's a new move we haven't seen before. Pursuit's an interesting move where it will actually target your Pokemon if they're switching out, and will deal more damage if you're switching out. If not, it's a pretty weak move, but if you catch someone when they're switching, it actually does a lot of damage, being an 80 base power Dark-type move if they're caught while switching. So, it's a pretty interesting move, also a pretty scary move, and I'm surprised it did not KO me, honestly, because Eevee is still pretty weak at the moment. There we go. Rat exterminated, Eevee level 15, alright. And Eevee is trying to learn Growl. Eevee, come on, you're level 15 now. You can't be learning Growl at this point. Level 2 Pokemon have Growl. Oh well, we'll do what we can. Everyone already knows what Growl does, so I don't have to explain what it does, but I will be getting rid of, honestly, I don't even want it. I'm good about Growl, I'll pass. All my other moves have more use. So I think I'll pass up on this. Give up my Growl, yes, there you go. And Gonta also gets a level. Wow, this rat was really helpful, huh? And Gonta learns nothing new, but that's okay. And there we go. And unfortunately, even though Eevee was just glowing with health according to it, that rat hit pretty freaking hard, so I'm gonna have to heal my Eevee here quickly. And honestly, I should probably not have Eevee out in the front while I'm looking for this Pokemon, but you know what? I'm gonna do it nonetheless, because I am a fool. Alright, let's keep on looking for a bit. That was our first encounter. Let's see if we can find our second one. And hey, there it is. It's a Meowth. Awesome. Yeah, believe it or not, Meowth, that's right, is going to be my 5th team member on my team. Why, you may ask? First of all, I love cats. I have a cat of my own. She's adorable, and I love her. I treat her like my daughter. And I love cats. And Meowth is definitely a very iconic cat. Everyone knows Meowth at this point. It's the star of Team Rocket. Everyone knows Meowth. If you don't know Meowth, I don't know where you must be living under a rock or something. And even then, you probably would have seen the Meowth, because cats are quite curious and probably would have looked under that rock. But anyways, I want a Meowth on my team because, oh, actually, Meowth, calm down. Okay, apparently Meowth wants to show its superiority as the normal type Pokemon because, wow, it just destroyed my Eevee. That was, rude, but fair enough. Let's try putting it to sleep. That's probably a good thing to do. Yeah, as I was saying, I want a Meowth for my team, not only because I love cats, I just love the Pokemon Meowth itself. Meowth is one of my favorite Pokemon from the original 151. But another reason why I want a Meowth is because on my original first ever Pokemon main game Let's Play on this channel, being Pokemon Fire Red, I actually used a Meowth on that game, on that playthrough. And even though I had a lot of fun with that playthrough, I will admit, it's very old, it's very outdated, I could do a lot better for Project, and I wanted to bring one of my Pokemon back from my old LP and bring it into this game and show off what I can do now as a, ideally, you know, in my own head, ideally a better Let's Player as of today. So hopefully that, you know, will play a factor and, you know, it will be a better experience overall. So yeah, there's a few reasons why I want a Meowth for my team, mostly just because I love cats and I love Meowth. Let's see here, can we get it? 1, 2, 3. Hey, first Pokeball 2, full HP, not bad. And just like that, we just got ourselves our 4th member. Here's our 5th member, Meowth. That's right. I had to make the joke twice. This is Meowth, number 138 in the Pokedex, the Scratch Cat Pokemon. This thing is really tiny, and it loves anything that shines. It especially adores coins that it picks up and secretly hoards. This Pokemon is the perfect Pokemon for me. It's a cat, and it loves money. That's a beautiful combo. Anyways, I think Wario will get along just fine with this cat. So now for the nickname for our Pokemon here, and for most of my team members, as you guys know, I don't really nickname my own Pokemon because I am terrible at nicknames. However, it's pretty obvious what I'm going to be nicknaming this Pokemon. I have a cat of my own, and I will definitely be nicknaming it after my own cat. And for those who do not know who my cat is, I kind of talked about her before during my Pikmin 2 Let's Play, but I didn't really say much about her. But my cat is, first of all, a girl, which means this is kind of unfitting, but at the same time, I'm not going to be too critical about it. But my cat's name is, in fact, Sparta. Here's a picture of her on screen. She is beautiful. I love her. And yes, believe it or not, that is actually her name. Her previous owners gave her that name of Sparta, and we just kind of rolled with it because it's a freaking crazy name. Can you imagine just having a pet named Sparta? Well, I can because it's a reality, and it's freaking awesome. So yeah, there you go. Welcome Sparta to the team, everybody. And let's take a look at our brand new friend here, shall we? Who is currently fast asleep, like a real cat should be. Apparently has a hardy nature, which is kind of fitting. Which a hardy nature, I don't believe affects any of the stats. Like, I'm pretty sure it's like one of those natures that's completely neutral, so I don't think it's going to change anything, but better than nothing. And it has the ability Technician, which is actually a pretty cool ability. It powers up weaker moves is what it says, but what that means is that any move that has 40 power or below will actually get a boost up in power. So that can actually come in pretty handy with some of these moves, such as Fury Swipes or Fake Out being, you know, weaker moves. And Meowth is a very fast Pokemon with a lot of versatility in what it can learn. It's not a very, like, bulky Pokemon. It's also not super strong. It's just really fast, and it learns a lot of moves. So it's a pretty versatile Pokemon in some situations. Which is another reason why I like it. It's a very creative Pokemon, I guess you could say. Also, for its moveset, we have Growl, which we already seen. We have Bite, which we already seen. Fury Swipes, which we already seen, which is going to be even stronger now because of Technician, which is pretty sweet. And also, a unique move here in Fake Out. Fake Out is a pretty cool move. It is a move that will always go first if it's the first turn the Meowth is out in battle, and it will always cause a flinch if it hits, which is pretty cool. And since we have Technician, it's its ability that will actually get boosted in power, so Fake Out's going to be a very helpful move. And I'm going to be keeping it for pretty much the entire project. It's just a really nice combo to have. And with that being said, though, there we go, our 15th member. Welcome to the team, Sparta the Meowth. That being said, though, I should probably kill my Pokemon because, yeah, Eevee kind of took a beating from Sparta. Unfortunately, though, we're going to have to babysit 2 normal-type Pokemon because, you know, they're way underleveled. But you know what? When we are underleveled in one of these Let's Plays, you know, it's kind of like a staple. Whenever you play Pokemon Let's Plays, you're always underleveled. Or maybe that's just me. Who knows? Alrighty, back onto the road with us. But before we do that, I want to take a look at how my Meowth looks outside of the Pokeball. You know, it's a brand new Pokemon to our team. We may as well let outside the Pokeball for a little bit of a stroll, you know. Alright, and ooh! I'm not gonna lie to you, I kind of forgot Meowth walks on all 4 floors, because after seeing it in, like, all the anime episodes of the Pokemon anime, and also just seeing it here, because like, if you look at Meowth on, like, here, it's walking on 2 feet. And in battle, it's on 2 feet, so seeing it walk around on all 4 floors somehow feels wrong. But it makes sense, you know, it's a cat. Of course it makes sense, it just kind of caught me off guard. How you doing? Sparta's doing its best to keep up with you. Aw, who's a good kitty cat? You're a good kitty cat. I'm gonna fall in love with this thing so fast, you guys have no idea. Anyway, so back onto Route 38 we go. Okay, Route 38. There are tons of trainers here that we can actually battle now that we have ourselves our new Pokemon. And you know what? Since you're our first trainer, since we got ourselves a new Pokemon, let's do this fight. I've been overseas, so I know all about all sorts of Pokemon. I know why I may have sounded like that, but roll with it. Sailor Harry. I mean, if you are a sailor, you probably are really hairy. I can't imagine they have good barbershops out in the sea. Okay, that joke was really lame. I'm sorry. Let's go for Fake Out. Go, Meowth! Show your superiority over Wooper, the greatest Pokemon of all time. There you go. As you can see, it got flinched because of Fake Out. And now we're gonna go for some Fury Swipes. Let's see what we can do here. There's 1. There's 2. 3. Ooh, and a crit. Not bad. 4. Not bad. 4 of them, and we got a critical hit one of them. I know golden lucky cats are like, you know, lucky, but who knows? Maybe Meowth is one of those golden cats. So how lucky it's getting so far. Let's see. And that should do it. All right. That's one of the few downsides for the time being, is that we're only going to be really attacking with Fury Swipes after Fake Out, and Fury Swipes takes a while to watch. Your skill is world class. Why, thank you. Alright, 1 trainer down, let's keep on going. And like I said, there are tons of trainers pretty much everywhere on this route. And I'm not going to be battling all of them on camera, because if we did that, we'd be here forever. But, you know, since that was Sparta's first ever battle, I thought it'd be worth showing it on camera. Because, honestly, throughout this Let's Play, I've been saying that, like, I will like, you know, not show off, like, unrequired battles. I'll be, like, cutting them out to save some time. But, honestly, for most of this project, I've kind of been showing them off on screen. So, I think from this point forward, I'm going to be trying to, you know, stick to my golden rule to, you know, not take up so much time, so we make more progress per episode. That being said, hey, are you good at Pokemon? If you're really good, I want you to teach me some things. Well, I don't mean to brag or anything, but I have been playing Pokemon for 15 or so years, and it's been most of my life, and I'm a super nerd and stuff, but, not, you know, not to brag or nothing. Anyways, rambling aside, we got ourselves a Flaffy here, and this might be a battle, so I'll be right back. You're really good with Pokemon. Well, boys tend to give me items after battles, but sometimes they give me too much. Next time I can share some with you, if you want. Let me get your phone number. Sure thing. Alright, free items. Can't complain about that. Who can complain about free? Certainly not me. Next time a boy gives me something after a battle, I'll share with you. Does that make me sound a little bit ungrateful? I'm not gonna answer that. Unfortunately, during that battle, my Ghastly got paralyzed, but outside of that, we got for that relatively harmless. That being said, let's keep on going forward. Around over here, and I didn't see you coming somehow. Let me try something I learned today. Sure thing. Huh? Is that like a Pokedex? Have you met Professor Oak? Huh, you have? That's way cool. I have a dream of becoming a Pokemon researcher like Professor Oak. May I please have your phone number? We chat about Professor Oak. I'm sure it'll be loads of fun. I thought I was a big fan of Professor Oak, but this guy clearly has me beat. You know what? Sure, why not? What's the harm? We got everybody's phone numbers today. Not bad. You must listen to Professor Oak's Pokemon talk, right? Nobody tell him I never have, except for one time when I had to show it for a tutorial. It's probably better off he doesn't know that. He might get a little angry. And I need to heal my Pokemon because we've been doing lots of battling here, and they have honestly been doing a lot of damage to me. And by a lot of damage, I mean, I'm apparently a liar. I could have sworn I took a bigger hit than that, but alright then. I do want to heal my Paralyzed, though, because, you know, kind of annoying. Alright, there we go. And I think you're a trainer as well, probably, right? You are indeed. Hi, aren't you a cute trainer? May I see your Pokemon? Well, I have good news for you. I have a Meowth and I have an Eevee. Both very adorable Pokemon, so you're in for some good fortune here. As they have a Hoppip, another pretty cute Pokemon. Everyone's just cute over here, isn't it? What isn't cute, though, is having to switch up my Pokemon all the time to raise my Pokemon. But have no fear, if you're in a similar situation like me, where you're raising up some weaker Pokemon, and you're relying on doing the switch-out strategy to get XP out to all your Pokemon, have no fear, in the future there will be a good item for helping you take care of that problem. But for the time being, we're just gonna have to suffer. Which, you know, not the worst thing in the world. It's definitely annoying, but, you know, it could be worse. And during that battle, Ghastly hit level 22. Alright, and it's trying to learn Sucker Punch. Don't ask me how it's trying to learn Sucker Punch when it doesn't have arms to punch with, but Nintendo logic. Sucker Punch here is a pretty cool move. It is a Dark-type move with 80 power, 100 accuracy. However, there's a gimmick to this move, is that how it works is that if your opponent does an attacking move, you will always go first and hit them before them with Sucker Punch. However, if they do a move that does not do damage, your move will fail and they'll get to do their move for free. So it's a bit of a gambling game, and I kind of like it. It's a pretty cool move. Although, I don't think I want to learn it, because I think all my moves here are pretty handy. Actually, maybe we'll get rid of Curse for it. Let me think. Because Curse has been pretty useful as of late. Like, you guys have seen what Curse can do. It can do some massive damage to things if you land it, and you're willing to sacrifice your HP for it. You know what? I'm not going to learn Sucker Punch. I don't think it's worth it. It's okay. We'll be fine about it. Although it is a very cool move, and I'm kind of sad we can't learn it, or I don't want to learn it in this case, but it's a very cool move, and if it wasn't for it being on Ghastly, I would definitely consider it. I'll give it a Sucker Punch, there you go. Very cool move, though. I'm glad I got to see your Pokemon. Am I getting your phone number too? I am not. Okay, so for once, someone on this route does not want to give you their phone number. Makes sense. However, that being said, I want that Apricorn over there, so I think we're going to be heading back real quick. Right on over here. And you know what, Eevee, you've been in the front for some time. You've been getting lots of experience points, but you know what? I want Sparta to get some as well. Here we go, Sparta. It's your time to shine. And what are some good items I can give you? Let me check here quickly, because you're kind of looking bare bones here. We got a Quick Claw, we got... Yeah, nothing really. Yeah, nothing really I can really give you. Unfortunate, but oh well. It was worth looking. And I have to fight you for this Apricorn. But guess what? You're a bird trainer and I have a cat. I think we see how this goes. Fly high into the sky, my beloved bird Pokemon. Oh, you poor, poor, foolish man. I have a bird on my side. I have a bird on my side. I have a bird on my side. The natural food chain will show you what's what. As he has it to duo. One of the few birds that honestly doesn't look like a bird because, you know, doesn't have wings. But, it probably still works out the same. And look at that fake out damage. Holy crap. That's why I love Technician just on Meowth in general. Because fake out plus Technician is such a powerful combo. As it goes for quick attack, this is going to hurt. Ow. Being a quick attack to hurt a lot because Meowth is very frail. Alright, come on. Scratch the bird. 2. Aww. Okay, well, Meowth, you tried your best. In that case, Riptide, you're up. I gotta say, Crocodile has way more levels than the rest of my Pokemon here, so you can probably tell who I've been relying on a lot. So it goes for its own multi-hit move, Fear Attack. Oh no, the horror, not 6 damage. Not 9, oh golly gee, oh man. Okay, I'm just gonna bite you and get this over with. Yeah, multi-hit moves are kind of in a weird place, because they're useful at times. They're luck-based, but they're useful at times, but they're also so long to watch the entire animation for, so I don't really like them that much, but... In the case of Meowth with Fury Swipes and Technician, it's kind of handy. Holy crap, that was the strongest fake out known to man. Holy crap, that almost one-shotted it. Meowth, man, you're proving your worth already. You just joined the team. I am happy with seeing that. Holy crap. Maybe you really are lucky. You know, I was joking about it before, but honestly, I'm starting to believe it. Alright, Bird Massacre has been secured. Let's keep on going forward. Good job, Meowth. All that work for one single Apricorn, which is the white Apricorn. Alright, not bad. If we ever go back to Azuro Town to give back that, to give it to Kurt, that'll be great. And I also see an item over here I want to go grab. That's right in plain sight. Seriously, there's nothing blocking it. We may as well go ahead and grab it, right? This is a Max Potion. Holy camoli. Max Potion here is a very expensive item, however, it is a very powerful item, because how Max Potions work is that it will fully heal a Pokemon of HP, no matter how much HP it is required. It heals 999 HP, it's infinite restore, however, it's very expensive, and as you can imagine, it is also extremely overkill for this point of the game, but hey, it's a free one, so can't complain. Because like I said before, honestly, even by the end of the game, Hyper Potions will be doing more than enough to heal up your Pokemon, so Max Potions are just completely overkill, but... Like I said, this one's free, can't complain about it, it's just a nice handy item to have. Albeit a very expensive one, and honestly, it probably sells for a lot of money at this point of the game, so I'm curious. Maybe I'll go try and sell it. Or maybe I'll just keep it, you know, the logical thing to do. Alright, and we're back on Route 38 with all the battles taken care of, except unless there's something down here I forgot about. Let me see, what does this say? Oh, there's an item over there though I can see. Trainer tips. If a Pokemon is trying to evolve, you can stop it. Press the B button during evolution. That starts the Pokemon and stops its evolution. This is actually a pretty cool trick I forgot to mention the last time we had a Pokemon evolve, but it's been a while so I haven't really had a chance to mention it again. But basically, as it says, if a Pokemon's evolving, if you press B during it, you will be able to cancel the evolution if you want to keep your Pokemon at the same, you know, stage of evolution. Pretty handy trick. I think so it's over here. Route 39, who could have guessed? And also, a fine chopper gentleman, apparently. Oh, what you're holding is what they call a Pokedex. I haven't seen one of those in ages. My name is... I've honestly never been sure if I got this name right before. Baoba? Boba? I want to go Boba. Sounds like a gum brand or something. Just like, hey, try out this fresh Boba. Anyways. My name is Boba. I used to run a safari zone in Future City, but it was becoming out of date with new entertainment options coming out. I decided to go to overseas on the newest technology and open a state-of-the-art safari zone in Cianwood. It may be more than a coincidence that we are chatting. Why don't we register each other's numbers in our Pokegears? I'll give you a call once the safari zone opens up. I can give you a call once the Safari Zone is open before I can call anyone else. I talk way too fast sometimes. Do you want to register? See, that sounds like a nice offer, but you're kind of just this random old guy I just met, so I think I'll pass. Huh. I didn't expect you to say no. You can get hard to find Pokemon too. You'll be able to make good progress with your Pokedex too. You want to register? Okay, fine. That's the way, my boy. I totally didn't add my boy in. He just seems like the type of guy who'd say it. I'll let you know if the Pokegear once it's ready. And there you go. Off he goes to wherever he's going. More importantly, we have ourselves this over here. A cow of Demon Cow Farm. They're everywhere. I don't want to see these cows ever again. But more importantly, we want to ignore those cows and go over here because there's actually an item over here, which is TM60 Drain Punch, a really cool move that I don't think any of my Pokemon can learn, unfortunately. So that sucks, but I may as well show it off nonetheless because it's a really cool move. TM60 Drain Punch is a fighting type attack that has a base power of 60, which isn't super strong. However, the bonus of this move is that you will heal damage depending how much damage you do to your opponent with it. You'll heal about half your HP back with the damage you deal, which is pretty cool. Not too often you get an attacking move that can heal yourself up, especially ones that are good, because believe it or not, Leech Life is not a very good attacking move, at least not yet. But yeah, Drain Punch, a very cool move. And also, what also is cool is Napricorn Tree up here. Let's check it out. This one is a green one. I've seen one of these before already, so nothing new, but still cool. And finally, we have ourselves a building here. This is apparently the Moo Moo Farm. Enjoy a fresh and tasty milk. So this is the source of all the demon cows. I must investigate for the good of mankind, so nobody will ever have to go for Whitney's tyranny ever again. What we got over here? Our milk even goes up to Kanto, so if our own milk tank will give us any milk, we're in trouble. Sounds problematic. My milk tank ain't giving me milk no more. This here's farm's got famous milk. Most everyone wants a drink. If I'll give me lots of old milk, then if I need to feed them lots of berry, I reckon. So apparently they need berries or something, and they're not getting milk anymore. Sounds problematic. Let's check it out. We got some milk tank over here. That looks pretty healthy. Ooh, it's brimming with energy. That's good. But what about this one? This one seems to be in some sort of distress. Moo Moo is sick. She needs lots of Oran berries. Oran berries, you say, huh? So this here is Moo Moo the milk tank, and Moo Moo here is an interesting situation here because unfortunately this milk tank is sick, and you can give it Oran berries to make it feel better, and I believe it takes 4 of them total to completely cure it. And once you have cured it, you will be able to buy Moo Moo milk here, and Moo Moo milk is a fantastic healing item. It heals 100 HP. It's relatively cheap. It's a very, very handy item, and honestly, it's probably one of my more favorite healing items in the game just because of how like reliable it is. Unfortunately, though, as you guys may know, I don't exactly have that many Oran berries because I use a lot of them when fighting Morty, so I can't really show this off for the time being. However, I feel bad. Oh, I'm a jerk. I'm so sorry, Moo Moo. You don't deserve that. Even though you have a brethren with Whitney that's evil, but you don't deserve that. I'm sorry, but I just don't have any to give away. Except I actually do have one Oran berry, which is right over here. And the reason I have this one saved is because I want to show you guys how you guys can get more Oran berries if you want to help Moo Moo out and you don't really have any on you at the current moment. As long as you have one, here's what you do. Go over to your plant capsules. Berry pots, there you go. You want to open them up, and we want to go ahead and grow some of our Oran berries. But first, I'm going to go ahead and water this Tangaberry. I planted earlier. And now we should go ahead and plant an Oran berry. There you go. Perfect. Give it some water. Use the adorable squirt bottle. And there you go. It'll start growing up. And I promise you, Moo Moo, whenever I have 5 Oran berries to come back to heal you up, I promise I will come back and do such a thing. You have my word. But until then, I'm sorry, I have to go. Yeah, poor Moo Moo. I feel like a jerk declining her after that. Poor Moo Moo. Oh well. We'll be back, I promise. That being said, though, we got more of a route to explore, so let's keep on going. Let me see what your Pokemon are capable of. And during this battle, Meowth hit level 17 and wants to learn the move Screech, which is actually a pretty cool move. Let's check it out. So this here is Screech. Sounds kind of annoying, but you know it's a cat, so it kind of fits. Anyways, this here is Screech, and it lowers defenses by 2 stages upon landing. It's not perfectly accurate, but when it lands, it's a pretty powerful move for lowering the opponent's defense, which, as you can imagine, can be pretty helpful at times. So you know what? I think I will learn it instead of Growl. I think it's only fitting that we get rid of the, like, you know, Growl, the weaker yelling move over Screech, you know? It just kind of fits a cat. I like it. Alright, after this we gotta go for another Slowpoke, and I think we should be fine. I'll just keep me out of let's keep on going. Unfortunately, during that battle, Sparta took a little bit of a blow to the head from a headbutt and unfortunately got knocked out. So Eevee, back to the front with you. From babysitting one Pokemon to the other, but you know how it is. Let's keep on going. Got some weird rocks looking over here. I'll have to keep that in mind for later. And we got ourselves another trainer gauntlet. Seriously, there's trainers all over here. But before we go over here, if you guys remember, I gotta find it. There's like a, I think there's like a hole somewhere. Oh wait, no, we have to, okay, yeah, we have to use those rocks over there to get the item. Okay, that's fair. So we can't get that hidden item we saw earlier over there behind the fence. So we have to keep on going for now. In that case, I mean, I guess what better way to go through to just fight everyone, you know? I just got back to Olivine. So, how about a Pokemon battle? Alright. I am going to get pursued. I can already tell. I already know what's coming. You can't surprise me. I can see the future. I have the Monado. You can't surprise me. I'm getting pursued for bringing my Eevee to get some experience, and it's going to suck. Alright, just hit me with it. I'm ready. There it is. I already knew. I already knew. You can't surprise me. This is still going to hurt, though. Actually, that wasn't that bad. This Taylor here is one of the best Pokemon of all time. Or one of the best Pokemon cries of all time at that. It is Krabby! Mr. himself. Seriously, I love Krabby's cry in the anime so much. It's like the most random sound for them to pick for a crab to make, but it works so well and I love it. Ugh. That's a mighty battle cry you got there, partner. Let's keep it going. And, oh, we got a call from Joey. I wonder who it's going to be about. Is it about his Rattata or a Pokemon he failed to catch? Let's find out. Good evening, Zachary. It's me, Joey. Were you awake? Oh yeah, I took down a Rattata in the wild the other day. It was a cakewalk. Well, I guess it can't be helped. I was being so tough. Alright, later. You bragged about defeating a Rattata. You know what? It's the small victories in life that matter. You know what? I'll let him have it. You know, I won't bring down his mood. Anyways, round 2 for the trainer gauntlet. Here we go. It's this random old guy. Is it okay to brag about my Pokemon? Oh, he has his child on his back and is in a costume. This guy's a freaking weirdo. Oh, I really wish right now I had Meowth alive because it'd be perfect. I could show off why Meowth is better than Pikachu in every way. I could have had the classic anime battle, but unfortunately Sparta happens to be knocked out at the current moment. So, Ghastly it is. Remember this iconic duel? Pikachu versus Ghastly, you know? Anyways. As he has double team. Oh god, it's happening. Okay, so this here is the evasion boosting move, and I think we've seen one of these before. But basically, evasion boosting moves will make it so it's really hard to hit your opponent, and the AI will spam the crap out of these things, and it is super annoying, and is honestly just kind of game breaking, because if you use it yourself, there are so many times where people just can't hit you. And evasion boosting moves are kind of just game breaking, like I mentioned, and I am not messing around with that. If it's level 18, get some experience. And the Pokefan is silenced. And, yeah, you can have fun with your kid. I'm just gonna move on. Oh god, he wants to be friends now. Hey, let's be friends. I figured nobody who likes Pokemon could be a bad person. Let's chat about Pikachu and Slowpoke and Tentacruel and all kinds of other Pokemon. It'll be fun. What do you think? Honestly, I actually like a lot of those Pokemon, particularly the Slowpoke. So you know what? Sure. We can be nerds together. Oh. Sure thing, if any Pokemon later comes up, I'll call. I have a feeling we're getting a lot of phone calls from this guy, but can't be helped. Alright, final round. Fight! Such darling Pokemon. Let's show our Pokemon together at the same time. I'm getting the feeling that all the people here are like some sort of like mini fan club or like a cult. They just love showing off their Pokemon or something. And she also has a Pikachu, but this one's actually a girl. You can tell because of the tail. Kind of a cool little detail right there. Some Pokemon, when they're like the male and female differences, are really noticeable, but other ones are like super like subtle, and you can't really make out the difference. Pikachu's one of those ones you can make out pretty easily. And you're also trying to spam double team. Okay, we need to take you out ASAP. We are not dealing with this. I'm not getting double teamed on. Be gone, Pikachu. No, I'm already missing. It begins. All it takes is one miss, and it goes out of control. All it takes is the one miss. Please don't miss again. Oh, thank you. Okay. Shadow Ball should be knock this thing out. Pikachu's pretty frail. Yeah, there you go. Ooh, that could have gone really out of hand really fast. But my good old reliable Ghastly got it done. I don't mind losing. She has a lot of money too. Alright, nice. And you don't want my phone number. Okay, maybe they're all the same. And I think there's a... Okay, I feel like there's a hidden item over here in this grass. I'm gonna go crazy if I don't check it out, so let me just see here. I don't normally look for hidden items like this, but in this case, I really feel like there's a hidden item in this grass. Let's see. There's definitely something in the area. Apparently up in the farm area. Okay, we gotta go check it out. Come on, Evie! There's treasure afoot. We must find it. Alright, let's see here. And over here? We're getting close. Aha! It was a nugget! Alright, cool. It's literal treasure. It's actually gold. Because nuggets here are I don't think we've seen a nugget before, but nuggets are a selling item. They sell for tons of money. Because, as you can imagine, a solid piece of gold is probably worth some money. Pretty cool stuff. Alright, and we're back. I mean, I believe it or not, we're pretty much at the end of the route already, so we've almost made it through. Trainer tips. Use headbutt on trees to shake Pokemon out. Different kinds of Pokemon jump out of trees. Use headbutt to get any tree you see. Well, believe it or not, I've already done this to get my hair across, so a little bit late trainer tips, but, you know, I appreciate the effort. Let's keep on going. Into the next town of Olivine City. With one of my favorite songs of the game, because it's the exact same song as Violet City, so, you know, I already praised the song enough. It's a great song. And yeah, here we are, Violet City, a pretty big looking place, and... hello there. You again? There's no need to be alert, I don't bother with wimps like you. Speaking of weaklings, the city's gym leader isn't here, and it's supposedly taking care of a sick Pokemon at the lighthouse. Ha, boo-hoo, just let the Pokemon go. A Pokemon that can't battle is worthless. Why don't you go to train at the lighthouse? Who knows? It may make you a little bit of a better trainer. Okay, buddy, you can make fun of me. But the moment you make fun of a sick Pokemon, that's where I throw in the tile. And he's gone. I'll give him a piece of my mind next time. That being said, though, we've arrived here in Olivine City, the next town in our adventure. And I think it's the perfect stopping point for this episode, because we have a lot to explore next time, as you can imagine. So with that being said, thank you guys for watching, hope you enjoyed as always, and next time on Pokemon Soulsilver version, we'll be exploring Olivine City. And who knows, maybe we'll make our way to the lighthouse and see what exactly is going on with the gym leader here. That being said, see you guys then. Eevee, you're facing the wrong... whatever.